Stephen A. Smith, ESPN's First Take, about Joe Flacco and the Browns in the playoffs against the Texans.
Joe Flacco, when he won a Super Bowl, C.J. Stroud was 11 years of age. 40 quarterbacks, believe it or not, the hat just fell off her head. I don't know how that happened, but that's a different subject for another day. The 40 quarterbacks with at least 5 starts this season, Flacco leads them all with 323 pass yards per game. This man is 4-1 record with 13 touchdown passes. This is Joe Flacco is on his couch.
Yeah.
And we're talking about a franchise that gave Deshaun Watson, a former Texan, $230 million guaranteed. And Flacco comes off his couch, the 4th quarterback for the Cleveland Browns this year, and leads them to the playoffs. Yo, bro, with that defense, Cleveland.
Thank you.
But I'm saying Cleveland could get to the Super Bowl. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I got the Ravens. But if there's a team that could knock them off, it is Cleveland. Why? Because Joe Flacco is flinging that football.
Yeah, and we know he's a different animal even from the regular season to the postseason. Well, the thing that concerns me is his turnovers.
Okay.
He's a volume turnover guy.
And again, I get the concern with the turnovers. I think the way you get around that, if you can run the ball a little bit effectively.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that helps. I think if the defense isn't focused just on trying to get an interception or, get to Flacco and, like you said, dropping into windows where they think Flacco's going to throw it. I think that helps. I would also say this. Like, I went back and watched that Christmas Eve game against the Texans. Flacco throws 2 picks. One is a deep corner route where he takes a shot to Marquise Goodwin. He just underthrows it a bit. It's almost like a punt. Goodwin really doesn't go up and fight for it. He thinks it's going to go past the defender. So if he'd gone up and broken it up or, made a jump ball catch, we're looking at it differently. And then the second pick was when they didn't have a kicker and he throws it in the end zone right before the half. So, not all interceptions are created equal. Kind of when I think back of the picks he's thrown, the one against the Rams in his first game was a bad one. He shouldn't have thrown over the middle late like that. But even the one against the Jets, it was a pick 6. The guy made an unbelievable play, Jermaine Johnson. Flacco knew exactly what he was doing. He thought he got the guy to jump. He thought he was going to get around him, and the guy makes a great athletic play. So, yes, you have to be worried about that, but I don't feel like he's making a ton of bad decisions out there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You would hope he doesn't try to throw it around a guy like Jermaine Johnson in the playoffs, but yeah, I agree with you.